Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name's Shane, welcome back to the Horror Basement, and have you ever thought to yourself, what if a group of people decided to take the worst parts of 50 Shades of Grey and combined that with the movie Gremlins, and then make this Chimera movie on a budget that is smaller than most student films? If you have asked yourself that, please seek help. But after you get your mind right, you will probably enjoy Blood Gnome from 2004. This movie follows a crime scene photographer who is given a ridiculous backstory about discovering that his wife was cheating on him by being called to the scene of his cheating wife and her lover's murder-suicide. That has nothing to do with the actual plot of the movie, but that is our main character Daniel's reason for being unhinged and having none of his co-workers trust him when he starts seeing invisible blood-sucking gnomes who are terrorizing the BDSM community. And of course, in pursuit of the culprit behind these gnome attacks, Daniel meets and, of course, falls in love with the first dominatrix that he runs into, a young lady by the name of Divinity. And it's up to Daniel to save Divinity from the real mastermind, another dominatrix by the name of Alundra, who is in charge of taking care of the sentient vagina with teeth that births these invisible blood gnomes, and is also where she somehow extracts the drug that she is peddling on the streets, which is referred to as X times 10. So presumably you take ecstasy and you multiply it to the power of 10, and you get this by, I guess, draining it out of the placenta that comes out when this weird Venus flytrap looking monster in a box farts out one of these shitty rubber puppets that Daniel has to fight throughout the course of the movie. This is a terribly cheaply made, cheaply shot film. It looks like most of the shots were done on like a handheld camcorder. And you really feel bad for all of the BDSM community victims who look like basically amateur porn stars who were brought in to get naked and then be lightly drizzled with fake blood and attacked by rubber puppets, when they could have just been doing the porn they were doing before this and likely been paid more money to do so. So overall, this movie is garbage. I bought the DVD at a flea market for $1, and I feel as though I was still ripped off somehow. So definitely skip Blood Gnome unless you're just watching it in a ironic enjoyer of terrible movies kind of way, which, I mean, it has its moments, but I don't think it's enjoyable in that way either, honestly, because a lot of the movie is just people talking about BDSM and not particularly interesting. That's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, hit that subscribe button for more from me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.